Welcome to a special breaking match breakdown. Listen, if you've been following the World Cup even a little bit, you know the absolute unthinkable just happened on the pitch. Curacao just delivered a literal tectonic shift to this tournament. I mean, they just toppled a powerhouse. They took down Germany. It's a result that completely defied every single odds maker, every pundit, and every expectation out there. The final whistle has blown, the dust is kind of settling, but man, those shockwaves, they're really just beginning to ripple out. We're breaking down the match that literally has the entire sporting world holding its breath right now. Okay, let's dive into this, because the reverberations of this match are shaking the World Cup to its absolute core. You know, this wasn't just some surprising scoreline, no way. It was a seismic event that turned the established global order of football entirely upside down. By breaking what pretty much everyone assumed was an unstoppable winning streak and completely altering the group stage math in just 90 minutes of breathtaking play, Curacao actually achieved the impossible. So this isn't just a win, right? It's a massive, massive statement that has permanently redefined the landscape of this entire tournament. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why the sports world is reacting this way. Looking at the tail of the tape here, the contrast is absolutely staggering. On one side, you have Germany. We're talking about a quintessential football giant. 4 World Cup titles, decades of sheer dominance, absolute tactical mastery, and a legacy of pure power on the global stage. And then, on the other side, you have Curacao, the definitive underdog. They're fielding a squad with just a tiny fraction of the population, the funding, and the footballing history compared to their opponent. It's the ultimate David versus Goliath matchup playing out in real time. It's exactly the kind of glaring disparity that makes this sport so thrillingly unpredictable. Which brings us to the ultimate mystery of the tournament. How exactly did an underdog bridge this astronomical gap on the grass? Well, bridging that gap required far more than just pure, unadulterated heart and physical willpower. Actually, it took a genuine tactical masterclass. Curacao didn't just survive out there, they completely neutralized the German attack. They used this ironclad defensive low block, just absorbing all that pressure and then springing perfectly timed counterattacks that caught the Giants completely out of position. So yeah, the gap on paper was massive for sure, but on the pitch, flawless execution and immense discipline totally leveled the playing field.
So, the crucial point is, Curacao's miracle proves that in just 90 minutes, passion coupled with a brilliant game plan can completely rewrite history. We've seen firsthand that even the most dominant, heavily resourced footballing systems have deep, deep vulnerabilities. The blueprint for taking down a football giant, it's just been exposed for the entire world to see. Tactics, discipline, and a fearless mentality actually overcame decades of established supremacy. The only question remaining right now is, who else is watching, and which giant will be the next to fall?